You've just got to love Elon Musk. That man can move markets with a single tweet, or in this case, just a reply. Once again, Elon's dropped Dogecoin into conversation, and the crypto world is asking the same question it's asked 100 times before. Is the Dogefather back? And more importantly, could this be the start of another Dogecoin rally? Now, before you start buying up every meme coin under the sun, let's break this down exactly what Elon said, what it actually means, and whether Dogecoin has the legs to pump again, or is this just another echo of the old hype days? I am not a financial advisor. This video is based solely on my opinion on what I am personally doing in this market. I also want to let you know that some of the links below and in the descriptions are affiliate links, meaning I may get a commission, but it will be at no extra cost to you. Please remember that under no circumstances will I ever contact you and ask you for investments. You can confirm all of my real social media handles in the description and also at milkshakematty.com. This content is for educational and entertainment only, and I am not a financial advisor. Hey everybody, it's Matty, or as most of you know me, Milkshake Matty. And if you're new here, I cover everything in crypto, everything from the moves to the madness. And today we're diving into the return of Elon and Doge, that chaotic combo that used to send charts vertical. We'll go through what happened on X, how the market reacted, and what the charts are saying. And I'll give you my personal take on whether Dogecoin's got another big run left in it. If you're looking to trade in this volatility, then stick around, because at the end of the video, I've got a couple of special discounts for you guys. And while I'm at it, big shout out to the Hundreds Club. I'm wearing their hoodie right now. They're a great friend to the Milkshake Matty channel. And if you're interested in getting some of their clobber, then head over to the description. There will be a link in the description for their website. They are awesome. So here's the situation. Elon Musk jumped onto the thread on X where somebody was talking about Bitcoin being based on energy. And Elon, being Elon, replied with Bitcoin is based on energy. It's impossible to fake energy. Typical Elon, half science, half mean. It's just pure Musk. But then someone replied to him saying this: Dogecoin is also based on energy. And Elon liked it. He didn't say anything else. Didn't make a joke, he just liked it. Now, if you've been into crypto for a while, you'll know exactly what happens next. Crypto Twitter went into full meltdown mode. People started saying he's hinting, he's back. The memes of Elon riding Shiba Inu rockets started flooding the feed. Dogecoin holders, some of them have been sleeping since 2021, suddenly woke up like it's time. Let's rewind for a second, because this connection isn't random. Elon's history with Dogecoin goes way, way, way back. He's called it the people's crypto. He said it's better for transactions than Bitcoin. He's even joked about sending it to the moon, and then literally did that with a SpaceX satellite called Doge 1. At one point, every single time he mentioned it, the price exploded. One meme, one tweet, and boom, Doge was up 50%. It was one of the first times we truly saw the power of social media influence on crypto. But here's the thing. That was back in the wild days of 2021. Back when meme coins ruled and everybody was chasing the next rocket ship. Now we're in a different world. We've got ETFs, regulations, automated trading bots, and real on-chain utility starting to matter again. So can Elon still move markets in the same way? That is the question. It's the million-dollar question. Here's what actually happened after the tweet. Doge didn't moon. In fact, it dipped slightly along with the rest of the market. Bitcoin and Ethereum were both sliding, and the meme coin space was pretty quiet overall. Dogecoin traded sideways, down about 1 or 2% depending on the exchange that you use. So no massive candle, no hype rally. But, and this is important, social media volume spiked massively off the back of his tweet. Mentions of Dogecoin on X, Reddit, and Telegram shot up almost 10 times in a matter of hours. So while the price didn't move, the attention definitely did. And in crypto, attention is the fuel for the price action. It doesn't take much to ignite it, especially with a meme coin like Doge, where emotions drive everything. Here's the macro angle on it. The overall crypto market has been consolidating. Bitcoin's dominance is high, altcoins are quiet, and people are waiting for the next narrative. Right now, the big plays are around AI coins, layer 2s, and ETF news. So Doge has kind of been left behind. It hasn't had strong fundamental narratives recently, and it's been surviving on legacy hype alone. But Musk's mention, even if it was just subtle, reminds everybody that Doge isn't dead. It's just been hibernating. And if the market rotates back towards meme coin energy, which it always does eventually, it could easily wake up again. Remember, Doge doesn't need fundamentals to move. It needs attention, liquidity, and belief. These are the same three things that Elon Musk is an absolute master at generating. Now let's compare Musk's current influence to what it was a few years ago. Back in the 2021 run, his tweets were market-moving events. We're talking 20 to 100% swings in minutes every time he spoke. But But now markets are more mature, traders are smarter, and let's be honest, we've all been burned by hype cycles before. So these days when Elon tweets, it's more like, cool, he's mentioned it, but where's the follow through? Unless there's something real behind it, like X payments or Tesla accepting Doge again, the impact fades quickly. Still, Elon remains one of the biggest potential catalysts for any meme coin. He has a following bigger than most countries. And if he ever does say, you can use Doge on X to tip creators, you can guarantee that price will go vertical within minutes. So right now, it's more about potential than proof. All right, let's talk charts because even meme coins obey support and resistance. At the moment, Dogecoin's sitting around the 20 cents mark. It's flirting with resistance zones between 18 cents and 20 cents. If it can break and hold above that, the next major target is around 25 cents. And if it breaks, then 30 cents isn't far behind. But if it gets rejected here, we're probably looking back towards 15 cents or even 13 cents support. Technicals are a bit mixed right now. Most daily moving averages are above the price, meaning overall trend is still bearish. However, and this is interesting, there's a falling wedge pattern forming. That's a bullish setup if it breaks to the upside. So if Elon's tweet is the spark, the pattern could be the fuel. But again, without confirmation, it's just potential energy waiting for a trigger. Volume is another clue. We saw a big spike in volume when Elon's post hit, but then it cooled off quickly. That's what we call a false pump, unless follow-through buyers step in. So the bottom line, Doge is sitting right at a decision point. If you're trading it, set tight stop losses and don't FOMO in blindly. Now let's get into the psychology because Dogecoin isn't just a coin, it's a movement. The original meme that inspired Shiba Inu, Floki, Pepe, Bonk, all of them. And it's powered by one thing, community. Dogecoin's developers are still active. The community is loyal. And there's something about the underdog story that just keeps people coming back. Even after multiple crashes, Doge has never gone to zero. And that alone says something about its staying power. But traders have changed. Back in 2021, everybody piled in because it was fun and easy. Now people are more strategic. They look for utility. They want to know, will this actually be used? So the real question isn't will Doge rally because of Elon? It's what would make Doge useful again? And that's where Musk's ecosystem comes in. We know X, formerly Twitter, is rolling out payments soon. We know Musk has said he wants them to be crypto compatible. He's joked in the past that Dogecoin could be used for payments for tipping creators. Now imagine this. You scroll through X, you like somebody's post, and you tip them with Dogecoin instantly from your X wallet. That's when Doge stops being a meme and becomes a real payment system. If that happens, even a small integration, it changes everything. Because then Dogecoin isn't just a hype anymore. It has a use case, a demand cycle, and a flow of real users. Until then, though, we're in the waiting zone. Dogecoin's price right now is basically a reflection of hope. Hope that Elon will flick that switch and make Doge useful again. Here is where I stand. I think Dogecoin still has a future, but it's not going to be the explosive, once-in-a-lifetime run we saw last time. Those kinds of rallies are rare. What I see now is a coin that's matured, still fun, still speculative, but with real longevity. It's like that old rock band that used to headline festivals. They might not fill stadiums anymore, but when they drop a new track, everybody's going to listen to it. And if Musk ever confirms a Dogecoin integration with X, I'm going to tell you this right now, that's going to light a match. So don't count it out. Just don't over leverage yourself either. Trade smart, take profits, and remember, hype without confirmation is just noise. Now, before I wrap this up, let me give you two quick things. First, if you're serious about staying ahead of moves like this, whether it's Elon's driven rallies, new token launches, or breakout patterns, you need to be inside the Crypto Wolfpack. It's our private trading and community crypto group. Inside, you can get signals, you can get education, and you can get live streams on a daily basis. We're also working on projects at the moment for automation, which is currently at the beta testing stage with moderators. The next stage is to go to a testing group from users from within the Wolfpack before we go mass scale outside of that group. Now, you can join via the link that's in the description, and you can at the moment go and get 4 weeks free subscription. So go and check it out. And trust me, once you're in, you're never going to look at the markets in the same way again. Second, if you're trading this volatility, make sure you've got an exchange that can handle it. I personally use Bitunix for the leverage trading. If you use the link in the description of here, there is up to $100,000 worth of new sign-up bonuses up for grabs. So go and check it out. It's the same platform we use inside the Wolfpack for our live demo trades during the calls. Check it out if you're not already there. So my final thoughts. Elon Musk's mention of Dogecoin might not have set off fireworks yet, but it reminded everybody that the meme coin king is still sitting on that throne. Markets might not react like they used to, but attention is shifting. And when attention shifts in crypto, price usually follows. Whether you're trading it, holding it, or just watching it for fun, remember what I always say: the strength of the wolf is in the pack. Thanks for watching. Drop me a comment. Let me know what you thought of this video. And also, let me know what your predictions are for Dogecoin. Are we going to the moon, or is it dead and meme coins are over? Typically, I'm not into meme coins. In fact, I often say I'm not into meme coins. But with Dogecoin, I kind of forget it is a meme coin because it's such a big player. So let me know your comments. Let me know your thoughts on that. Is Elon about to send it again, or the meme day's over? My name's Milkshake Matty. I appreciate every single one of you, and I'll be seeing you on the next one.